Greetings, family. This is Piwo Dlangamandla, and today we are talking more about reading, the importance of reading, and many other things that will help you or will help anybody to get ahead of himself so that we can prosper and be successful in this life. I'm with my brother, Gabon Dlangamandla. This is a great writer of this country, Eswatini, and we thank God for that. My brother, please greet our viewers today.
Greetings, family. Once again, we are here to talk more about the benefits of reading, as my brother has just said.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, my brother. Last time when we talked, we mentioned a lot of things that reading bring to us. Reading helps us to get a lot of things. We get to understand, we get wisdom and a lot of things. So today, please help us to understand when we read and when we meditate, where does the two come together? Yes.
Well, fam, I think reading and meditation, they go hand in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Well, but before you can meditate, you have to start by reading.
Mm-hmm.
Now, maybe just to involve the scriptures here, as I'm explaining. If you read the book of Joshua, chapter 1, verse number 8, we hear the scriptures say to Joshua, this book of the law must not depart from your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So Joshua is told to speak
Mm-hmm.
the word, which is actually what he has read. He has read.
Mm-hmm.
So you read, and then you can speak what you have read.
Mm-hmm.
But then the verse continues to say, "You shall meditate upon it day and night."
Mm-hmm.
So that is where the aspect of meditation comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Once you read, it's not enough to read.
Mm-hmm.
You have to go deep
Mm-hmm.
and meditate.
Mm-hmm.
So when you meditate, you are actually going deep in what you have read, taking time
Mm-hmm.
to make it sink.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you read, you are actually, it's like you are just going on top.
Mm-hmm.
You are just moving,
browsing.
you are browsing through.
Mm-hmm.
But now when you meditate, you are actually now trying to make it sink into your head, to
Mm-hmm.
make it have a meaning.
Mm-hmm.
And most of the time when you take time to meditate, it is when you start discovering more about what you were reading about.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's very important.
So now you get to get the power of what you were reading about.
Yes.
So meditation helps you to understand more.
Yes.
It helps you to get more picture of
Yes.
what you were reading about.
Yes.
Thank you so much, my brother. I hear that when you read
Yes.
and when you meditate,
Yeah.
you get more strength
Yes.
in your mind.
Yeah.
So in the mind, that's where the Lord happens.
Yes.
So when you read and when you meditate, you help your mind to actually work, to
Yes.
actually help you win in this life.
Yeah. In fact, meditation, as you just say now, is like training,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
exercising the mind.
Mm-hmm.
So because the mind has to exercise so that it can be strong.
Mm-hmm.
So when you meditate, you are just stretching your mind
Mm-hmm.
to think outside the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you read, there are many things that are there in your reading.
Mm-hmm.
You will only discover more as you meditate.
Mm-hmm.
So it's quite important to meditate.
Lastly, the verse that you read,
Yes.
I hear God saying to Joshua in another verse. He says, "Let this book of law
Yeah.
don't depart
Mm.
from your mind."
Yes.
He says you must talk about it when you walk in the road.
Yes.
You must write it wherever,
It must
in your
be here.
face, in your door, everywhere.
Yeah.
So it is very much important to read.
Yes.
It is very much important. If you can please ask our viewers to at least read one sentence or one page of something a day. Please talk to our friends.
Fam, it is important to read and give yourself time. When you're reading, you have to concentrate at least try to read something a day.
Mm.
If it's a verse, read a verse at least a day. If it's a book, just read a chapter or a paragraph, whatsoever. As you read, my brother, you will fall in love with reading. And you start small and you grow in your reading. You will realize that you can even read and finish a book in a day.
In a day.
Yes.
And that's when you get to understand a lot of things.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.